Hello and welcome to the Moga movement. We're going to do some grounding practices tonight. And signs and symptoms that you're not grounded are simply if you find yourself eating excessively and you don't know why. It's kind of a sign that you're not feeling grounded or you don't view that you belong. And another sign is if you find yourself hoarding and packing things all around your house. You just have piles of stuff everywhere and you're having a hard time letting physical things go. It's a sign that you're not grounded. And so I believe that by getting grounded to God, beginning and choosing to believe that you belong to your community, your family, your church, your friends, but most importantly to God, because if you're with God and you're grounded to God, no matter where you go, you always have a home. So if you were to have a tree with roots that were very shallow, if a storm came, it would tip the tree over. And so the significance of this meditation and this movement that we're doing is to take those attributes and those pathways, create new thoughts in your mind about what you want to be. For instance, believing that like I am love, or I am courageous, I am strong, I am willing, I am hopeful. Believing those things are good and they're from God, and it helps you ground yourself more to the earth. And it also helps you to regain your own personal power. So I always just visualize those as though they're roots going from my mind down my nervous system into my feet and into the ground, and they're growing deeper into the ground, because those are attributes of God. Anything that's good is from God. And the more we become those good things, the more we become like him. And so for your poses today, don't worry so much about how they look. This will be maybe a 20-minute practice just to get your body moving so you can feel more connected to earth, to people around you, and so that no matter where you go, you always feel like you have a home. So a lot of people that are struggling with eating disorders struggle with the belief that they belong, or they think they don't have the right to exist. If you're having any eating challenges, really, it can be a sign that you're struggling if you have abandonment issues. So today, I especially want you to focus on trusting, learning to trust your inner voice, learning to trust God, and trusting that you can make good decisions, and trusting that you do belong. So if you feel like you're abandoned, it causes chaos and isolation in your mind. So that's what we're going to do for our flow today. We're just going to choose to believe that we belong, we have the right to exist, and we'll just kind of talk about that as we flow. So as you breathe, I want you to just kind of set an intention. There's a meditation above, but just reset this intention in your mind so that we can flow and breathe and move. So as you close your eyes, just take a deep breath in and exhale. Inhale to be still. Exhale to let go. Inhale, be still. Exhale, let go. So what can you let go of to have more stillness and peace in your life? Remember, if we are built upon a rock, when the winds and the storms come, we can't fall. So I want you to just think of that, breathing in, rooting and grounding yourself to God, telling yourself I have the right to exist. Breathe in, exhale out. I choose to stay as you breathe in. Exhale, let going of any belief that is supporting anything else. As you inhale, I belong to God, to my community, my church, my family. Exhale out, let go of any false beliefs not supporting that. Take a deep breath in. I am rooted and grounded. Exhale, let go, and then inhale. I have a deep capacity to trust. I know that God is with me, and so nothing can be against me. And then exhale, let go. And I want you to just keep this verse in mind. It's really simple, but as you're breathing and you're thinking here, I want you to remember that we are built upon a rock, which is a sure foundation. And I'm just going to read this verse to you. It simply says, just take one more deep breath in as I'm looking this up. All right. All right. And upon this rock, I will build my church. Upon this rock, ye are built. And if you continue, the gates of hell will not prevail against you. So if you build yourself on God, on Jesus Christ, nothing can prevail against you. So I want you to visualize what it would take to build yourself and to trust that God is for you. And as we move and as we breathe, maybe just let go of behaviors that aren't supporting that. So inhale, open your eyes, and I want you to just reach your hands up and just say in your mind, I choose to trust. Exhale, flex down. Inhale, reach up. I choose to trust. Exhale, flex down. And then inhale up. I choose to trust. Exhale, flex down. And go ahead, and we're going to move onto the mat. So come to your hands and knees. We'll keep this very basic and simple today. So I'm just going to adjust this camera lightly so you can see me better. Okay, so as you inhale here, just push your belly down. Exhale to arch your back up. We're just waking up your organs here. Inhale. I trust that I belong. Exhale, let go of any belief not supporting that. Inhale, belly down. I choose to believe that I belong. Exhale, arch your back up. Inhale, I want you to just reach your right foot back to start. And we're gonna exhale, touch the knee to the elbow. Inhale, reach that foot back. Exhale, touch the knee to the elbow. Inhale, reach that foot back. Bend your knee, reach back and grab that foot. This is just opening up your spine to make the poses that we're gonna do shortly a little bit easier. Take a deep breath in and exhale. Release that foot, step it through to your hands. So you're still on your back knee. This is called Alasana, where you reach your hands up. Your hip flexor is going down. You wanna ground your foot to the earth. Inhale, reach your hands up. Take a deep breath in. And then exhale. We're just warming up, so be gentle with your body. Place your hands on the mat, lift your back foot up. You got a back foot up. I don't know why I just started talking in and over to Skandasana. So you bend your left knee and your right leg is straight. Reach your hands out. Take a deep breath in. And exhale. Inhale. And exhale, move forward. We're going through each of these poses really slowly. We'll speed it up at the end. Warrior two. Take a deep breath in. Look over your fingertips. Inhale. And exhale. Okay, we're gonna come to reverse warrior. Drop your left hand back, right hand to the sky. And exhale, keep that front knee bent. Inhale. And exhale, windmill your hands down. So drop your left hand down, come up on your back toes and twist. If you want to, you can drop the knees down. So look up over your hands. Inhale. And exhale, drop that right hand down and go ahead and bring that foot back. So anytime you're twisting like that, just think in your mind, what can I let go of that's not supporting the belief that I can trust and that I belong where I am? Inhale, reach your left foot back. Is it fear? Is it pain? Is it rejection? Is it feeling abandoned? Exhale, touch your knee to the elbow. Inhale back. We're just waking up your butt cheek. Exhale, forward. So kind of pull your chest forward as you're lengthening your foot back, like a string's attached, pulling you forward. And then exhale, touch your knee to the elbow. Inhale back. And exhale, knee to elbow. Step that foot through to your hand. We're gonna do that Alasana. So sink your hips down, reach your hands up towards the sky. Inhale and exhale. Inhale and exhale. We're gonna go to Skandasana on this side. So drop your hands down, lift your back foot up. So lift your knee off the ground and then walk over to Skandasana. Hold it here. Deep breath in and exhale. One more breath. Exhale. It's really good. Inhale and exhale. Move forward to warrior two. So reach that left hand forward. And it's like you're looking through your hands. Sometimes your arms want to drop down, but you want to hold them strong and kind of tuck your tailbone under. Take a deep breath in. Exhale. One more breath. And exhale, reverse warrior. And then let's come all the way down to a twist. So come up on that back foot. If you need to drop the knee down, that's fine. But come up here and twist. Again, thinking in your mind, what can I let go of that's not supporting me, believing that I belong, that I have the right to exist? Deep breath in and exhale. And am I choosing to be rooted and grounded to a source that brings me life? Inhale, think of what you want to be, and then exhale. Let go of anything that doesn't support that. One more breath. Drop your hand down and just go ahead and step that foot back, coming down to your knees, briefly coming to child's pose. We're gonna repeat that again on both sides and move a little quicker, and we're gonna do a deeper twist. So move forward to your hands and your knees, reach your right foot back. We're gonna just do 3 times. Exhale, knee to elbow. Inhale, back. Exhale, knee to elbow. Inhale, back. So you want to breathe in and out of your nose, filling your lungs. Exhale, knee to elbow. And step that foot through to your hand. Alasana. So Alasana means you're getting into that hip flexor right there. Reach your hands up. Always imagining roots growing into the ground here. So up. I have the right to exist. I choose to stay. I trust myself and my ability to discern right from wrong. And exhale, lower your hands down, lift up on that back foot, move over to Skandasana. Take a deep breath in here. And exhale. One more breath in. And move forward. So you want to turn your right foot forward, hands come out to the side. Hold it here. That looks really good. So make sure you have a 90-degree angle right here. Hands stretched out. Like you're looking through your fingertips, not at them. They call this the drishti gaze, looking beyond what's in front of you. Reverse warrior. So this is lengthening out that side, left hand to left leg. And we're going to take a twist. So here, you can drop your hand down and twist here. If you feel confident, you can twist a little deeper. Take a couple breaths here. You're always welcome to drop that knee down and then go ahead and lower your hands down. Bring that foot back to a kneeling position. Let's do that on the left side. Left foot back. Exhale, knee to elbow. Inhale, back. Knee to elbow. Inhale, back. Exhale, knee to elbow. Inhale, back. And exhale, knee to elbow. Step that foot through to your hand. Alasana. So sink that hip down, reach your hands up, thinking whenever you look up, it helps you to capture a vision. So as you reach those hands up, think in your mind instead of everything that you're not, visualize what you want to be. I'm a trusting person. I believe I have the right to exist. I choose to stay. Breath in. I belong to God, my family, my community. I accept myself for what I am. Drop your hands down, move up and over Skandasana. Hands out to the side. Deep breath in. This is just a great hip opener. Imagining roots growing into the ground. Move forward to warrior 2. Reverse warrior. Oh, actually come back to warrior 2. Look through your fingertips. Really hold it here. You want to kind of squeeze your thighs together. Okay, reverse warrior. And again, you can windmill that hand down for a twist. Here, you can drop your knee. If you feel super confident, just bring your elbow here and twist. Take 3 breaths. Bringing out any crappy thought you've ever held on to about yourself. Like your worth was about how your body looks. Let go of the belief that you're taking up too much space. Okay, drop that knee down, lower your hands down to the mat. Everything we do is prep for other poses. So these simple movements may not seem like a lot, or maybe for some it may seem like a lot, but it's always prep work for more in the end. And I'll show you what I mean. So inhale, reach that right foot back. Let's do that one more time on this side. Exhale, knee to elbow. Inhale back. Exhale, knee to elbow. Inhale back. And exhale, step that foot through to your hand. Alasana. Deep breath in. And exhale. Remember, yoga has nothing to do with how your body looks. Everybody can use a good stretch. A mental stretch, emotional stretch. The more flexible your mind becomes, your body will become more flexible. Drop your hands down. We're going to move a little quicker. Move over to Skandasana. Sink your hips down. Move forward to Warrior Two. Reverse Warrior. And then take a twist. Take a deep breath in here. Dropping the knee down if you'd like, or hold it up. And exhale. Drop that knee down. Hands come down to your mat. Bring that foot back. Anytime you twist, what can you let go of? Inhale, left foot back, like you're playing tug of war. Exhale, knee to elbow. Inhale back. Exhale, knee to elbow. Inhale back. And step that foot through to the hand, Alasana. Reach your hands up. Deep breath in. Exhale, drop that hand down. Move up and over, Skandasana. Moving back forward, Warrior Two. Reverse Warrior. And let's twist, letting go of anything and everything that never belonged in you anyway. So your hand can come down to your mat, your knee can come down, or you can twist more deep. Make sure your elbows aren't together, you want them up. So opposite elbow to opposite knee. My right arm is on my left knee right now. Drop that knee down, hands down to your mat. And this time we're gonna step that foot back and just come to downward dog. When you're upside down, you're able to gain a new perspective of yourself and of your life. Just take 3 breaths here. We're gonna strengthen our core. Just move forward to plank. Exhale, roll back to downward dog. Roll forward to plank. I always say affirmations here. I'm like, I'm strong, I'm confident. Come to downward dog. Roll forward to plank. Exhale, downward dog. One more time forward. Step your feet all the way to your hands and just come to a squatted position. You want your heels to be on the ground here, so if that means you're up here, that's okay. It takes time to get your Achilles to the point where they want to open up. So just kind of sway side to side here. This helps balance your nervous system. Okay, go ahead and drop your hands down. And I want you to step that left foot back. And then we're gonna swing our right leg to the sky and bring it back forward to what's called pigeon pose. This really opens up your hips. It's very soothing for your nervous system. This is where you can really let go. We're just gonna, make sure you're not off to one side. You wanna come to center. So put all the weight on this foot and your back foot, and then slowly lower down. Take about 3 to 5 breaths here. Again, breathing in what you want to be, letting go of what you're not. Sometimes I like pray as I'm moving. I'm like, Heavenly Father, are you really there? Can you forgive me for what I'm not? And can you love me for what I am? I think if you can feel that forgiveness from heaven for everything you're not, you can learn how to trust yourself and know that you are a redeemable person, that there's nothing wrong with you. You're just practicing at life. And as you can move away from what you're not and into what you want to be, I think you can live a really powerful life. So kind of let that go here. The idea that you don't have the right to exist, that you're irredeemable, and start to build your foundation on the belief that there is a power that's for you, that wants you to learn and grow. You can only learn and grow through experience, which takes failure. Take one more breath. And exhale, release. So your breath, and then push up on your hands, come to downward dog. Bring that left leg forward. Take a deep breath in here. So our bodies hold on to a lot of our emotions. That's why your body will feel in physical pain when you're in emotional pain. So we're just kind of letting those things go, getting oxygen and blood flowing throughout your body, which will make you feel spiritually more well. So reach your hands forward. I think it's really important to take care of your body. It's a temple. Just take about 5 breaths. Again, breathing in what you want. I choose to trust. I have the right to exist. And letting go of anything that's not supporting that. I am grounded. I belong. Inhale, coming back up. We're going to sweep that back leg forward and just do one last little core strengthening thing. So boat pose, you don't want to curve your back. I just want you to touch your toes to the ground. We're not doing anything crazy right now. We're just balancing out our system. So squeeze your thighs together, reach your hands up, and just cross over. So right hand to left leg, and my left hand's behind me. Inhale, come all the way back up. Left hand to right leg, squeeze your thighs together. Inhale, coming up, place your hands together. Exhale, down. Just kind of exhale and let go. Inhale, up. Exhale, let go. Inhale, up. Exhale, let go. Inhale, reach up. And exhale, let go. Okay, you're gonna come all the way up. I want you to reach across right hand to left leg and just lift that foot up. So this will get into your IT bands. Kind of straighten out your back here. This also helps your memory. So anytime you touch your right to your left, it kind of helps connect your right and left brain. A lot of people with ADHD, autism, brain injury, high stress, all of those things, this is so good for, to touch your right side to your left. Switch sides, left hand to right leg. Okay, coming down. So I'm gonna have you take Shavasana. So we're just gonna lay here on the ground for a couple minutes. I always listen to music while I do this. So I have a suggested playlist that you listen to as you're flowing that I will post on here. So just lay on the ground and let yourself be still for a few minutes now that you've kind of cleansed your mind of the things that never belonged anyway. Make sure your shoulders are just kind of melting into the mat. Touch them if you need to. There's a pressure point right between your eyebrows that you can touch to help release any tension you could have been holding on to. And just kind of melt yourself down and let yourself be still. you inhale, slowly begin to wiggle your hands and your toes. Reaching your hands above the head, take a deep full body stretch. And turn over to your right side. And then just make your way to a seated position. And I'm gonna just mosey on up here. So I just hope you feel grounded, connected, and know that you have the right to exist, that you do belong. And as you go out in nature, maybe take time to clean up your house, get rid of the piles, take time to journal, take showers or baths or go to a hot tub or a sauna if you're feeling ungrounded. And again, the signs and symptoms that you're not feeling grounded are that you'll just kind of excessively eat and you won't know why, or you'll start wanting to starve yourself and you also won't know why. You'll have piles of things all over the place. But if you go out in nature, clean up your house, rub your skin, just get blood to the surface, it can help alleviate those behaviors that are following that. But above all those things, really taking time to ponder and meditate and ask God if he's really there and if you belong to him. Because if he's with you and you're with him, you always have a home. And I just wanted to remind you, it says, if you keep your eyes single to the glory of God, your whole bodies will be filled with light. And that body and there will be no darkness in you, and that body which is filled with light comprehends all things. And if you build yourself on that rock, that foundation, when the devil sends forth his winds and his hail and his mighty storm, nothing can prevail against you because you're built upon the rock. And if you build upon that rock, you cannot fall. I wanted to remind you of that and know that you're doing incredible things. Let's take one last deep breath in together, reaching your hands up towards the sky, gathering in everything that's good. Exhale, bring your hands to prayer. The light in me honors and salutes the light in you. Thank you for practicing today. Namaste. Have a great day.